Yeah, we're still sticking to the reeds.
I think they got Rodriguez.
They've got Rodriguez.
I shot out the
on the
gunner.
pig.
Hello Warfighters, War is Hell. Welcome to a new episode of Arma 3 gameplay. This is going to be Arma 3 Milsim with the Milsim unit Task Force Odin. This particular mission is going to be absolutely important and is going to have ramifications for the entire deployment. A few things have kind of brought us up to this point. The last few missions have gone really well. We've been able to gather a lot of intelligence, and as a reward for that, we've gotten information that Captain Akhanteros, who's leading the resistance against Turkey and the Arma legend that you know of, is going to be transferred off of the island. Now, we have an opportunity to try and intercept the convoy and liberate him before he gets taken to Turkey. So if we can complete this mission, this is going to do a lot of good for Altis being able to resist this Turkish occupation. So what we're going to be doing for this first part of the mission is getting to the ambush point. We've got to make sure that we are as stealthy as possible. Because of everything that's gone on with the island of Altis, it is currently under a complete lockdown. There are curfews and everything. Martial law has been enacted. And so if we are spotted at all by military, by civilians, that is going to be a very significant problem because nobody besides Turkish military should be out at this point. So we're all going to try to be as stealthy as possible for this first mission. If we do end up getting spotted, there's a very strong chance that we're going to have a lot of Turkish forces moving in on our position, so we're going to have to disengage as quickly as possible. So we're going to be inserting via boat, as you can see right here. We're going to land and we're going to meet up with some of the resistance fighters and the guerrillas in this location to try and get some more intelligence that will be helpful for us to figure out where exactly we need to go. We're going to RP this, so I'm going to leave it right here so you can listen to the conversation, and I'll be back in a little bit to keep the story moving. Until then, guys, thank you for watching.
It definitely works for it, yeah. We tried it here. It does work? Yeah, it does. They purposely turn it off.
Alright, let's get moving forward. We will try and get eyes on that little town, see if anybody's moving around right now.
Hits, I'll take her.
Copy.
Are you guys walking on the other side of that bush in front of you?
It's gorillas.
Yeah, it's gorillas.
Okay.
Yes, that's pretty, yeah, you can.
Hey, I need you guys pulling 360.
Should tell Snack to join up on your squad.
Oh yeah, Snack, can you join up on me?
Done.
Thank you. How's it going?
Good, you?
Rodriguez posting north side.
Just getting ready for some action.
More Scott East. More West.
Gotta save our guy.
Let's go Northeast.
Yep, they are moving Constantine in the next few hours from Kavala to the airport.
To the airport?
Yep.
Okay.
I got Noble coming in. Crash into our boat.
I'm gonna show you my map here real quick. I've got a little area marked up. We were hoping he was gonna be moving along that path. Do you think that'll be a good spot to hit him?
Yep, I can have the rest of our
They're being awfully
forces
loud.
assemble in the surrounding area.
Okay. Do you have a radio that I can contact you on?
This ought to be fun.
No.
Shit. Okay. Just keep nearby. When you hear everything kick off, just be ready for a pickup. We'll need you guys to pick us up as well.
Okay. We also have a safe house just north of Agios, Konstantinos.
Okay. Yeah. So once we get there, we'll stay around, make sure the area stays secured, and no one follows us. If anybody follows, we'll make sure to help you eliminate that, and make sure everything's safe before we leave.
Okay, so we just met the safe house on the map for you.
Okay.
And we'll be ready to help when we need to.
Okay. Awesome. Can you give me any information on the surrounding area, anywhere that we need to avoid? Any patrols or anything that you know of?
There are helis flying to and from across the highway from Kavala to the airport. Your best bet is to make sure that you're not spotted out in the open.
Okay, heard that.
There is potential that there are Iranian military in the area. They seem to be cracking down on the island.
Okay, well, we've dealt with them a little bit. I'm not too worried about them, but we'll be ready.
We believe that Konstantin's in the third vehicle in the middle, with Turkish Special Forces as his detail.
Okay. Do you know how many vehicles are going to be in this convoy?
5 to 6 from my understanding.
5 to 6. Okay.
Do you know what type of vehicles too?
Russian jeeps, by the looks of it.
Perfect.
We know that the one that he's in is not armed, but it's like a VIP protection vehicle. But assuming the vehicles are going to be with him are going to be, they want to get him off the island as soon as they can.
Copy. All right. We missing anything?
No, I think we've got all the intel I think we need. I just want to add, we're happy to be fighting alongside you to get Akhanteros. We know how important he is to making sure we get Turkey off the island, so we're happy to be fighting alongside you.
Well, hopefully you guys will make up for Oriel Castro.
Yeah, we're looking to fix that problem.
Well, today we'll define that.
Yes, it will. Like you said, looking forward to working with you.
So, the vehicle should be moving in the next 2 hours by the sounds of it.
Next 2 hours? Okay. All right. I guess we will see you there.
You're good at what you do. Thanks for the info.
What beautiful men.
All right, guys. We've got about 2 hours until the convoy moves in. Check your maps. The ambush site has been adjusted.
What's it marked as? Red?
It's a small circle just southeast of the town of Core.
Different.
Seen and understood.
Got it.
Waters
More understands.
Boys, ambush site has been slightly readjusted. Got 2 hours until they take off. Let's get moving on. Good to move?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my team first. Keep your guys at about 50 meters behind us in
Yeah, we'll
case
stay behind you a
anything
little
gets in
bit.
contact.
Sounds good. Y'all go ahead and I'll give y'all like a minute, 30 seconds or so.
Yeah.
Alright, see you.
Alright, guys, we're moving. We're heading east. We're gonna move up north around Core and move around the town into the ambush site.
Solid copy.
Let's get moving. More, I want you on rear.
Copy. I'll take her. I just realized, like, only I right now, after 1,000 hours in this game, how atrocious some of the spellings on this map are.
Shall we?
Everybody here? Alright, yep, let's get moving. I'll take one.
That is actually some thick ass fog.
I think I hear a vehicle.
Vehicle approaching from the east.
Shit. The road up there?
Just keep down into the defilade. Don't let them see you. We still got martial law in effect, so if we get seen, they're going to be asking questions.
Yes, he's just hunting. I didn't hear diesel, but I think it was a car, civilian car.
Civilians are locked up in their houses. That might have been a cop.
Police off-road.
Yeah, definitely.
Fast movers west.
Heard. They head in our direction.
Negative, breaking off to the north.
Copy.
Scratch my line is to east.
Yeah, we should be clear of that fast mover. We're good.
I just heard the engine, so yeah, he's breaking up.
Helicopter down, down, down.
It's a Huey.
Alright, let's keep moving. More, keep an eye on that helicopter.
Solid.
He's armed. CM-240 sticking out the side.
Copy.
As you can see, there are a lot of patrols around this area, which is going to make it very difficult for us to get to the ambush site without being spotted. In fact, if we do get compromised close to the ambush site, it's a very strong possibility that the convoy carrying Akhanteros could turn around and we lose any chance of being able to grab him. So it is important that we are stealthy throughout this entire operation. Now, one of the things I should point out too, as an additional element to us trying to be as stealthy as possible, is we are wearing civilian gear. Now, this is for a couple of reasons. One, if things go well, we definitely want to make sure that it is the Altis people who get credit for being the ones that rescue him. As a worst case scenario, if we do get caught, we want to try to be able to blend into the civilian population if needed. We all have cover stories, and that's going to be pretty key. Turkey does not know that a CTRG element, which is what Task Force Odin is currently on the island. So the more that we can do to keep that under wraps, the better. So I'm kind of excited wearing civilian gear again. This is something I just really like doing, but this might come in handy down the road. Anyway, we've moved up a little bit from the position, and we've got a crossroads that's going to be up ahead. This is going to prove a pretty critical point for this mission, so you'll see how this goes in the next part.
Oh, Pitts, I wanted to ask, do we have any idea if there's SOF in the area?
What was the question, Morg?
Do we have SOF in the area, or no, is it just normal military?
As we know right now, the only SOF is with Constantine.
Alright.
Stay away from the roads, that way we're stay away from patrol.
Alright, we're just gonna follow these reeds.
You got people on the road right in front of you, Pitts, to the east. Two guys walking on the other side of that bush.
that's military. Into the reeds, into the reeds.
What's that? I was taking contact.
They're like trolls under a bridge right now.
I didn't hear snaps.
They're trying to engage me under the bridge.
If those shots aren't snapping, just hold. They might have found civilians or something.
Yeah.
Pitts, there's 2 under the bridge that are engaging you.
They're not firing on me. I'm not hearing any rounds like landing. I think they might be shooting at somebody else.
Or like he said, they might be shooting up in the air to scare civilians or something.
I hear movement to our west.
We've got our team coming up.
2 down.
I hear, yeah, suppressors. Oh shit.
Vic inbound on the bridge. They're deploying.
What kind of vehicle?
Vic times 2, times 4 just got out. Gas.
They're walking along the bridge. I see them.
Are they gonna see the bodies? Take that as a yes.
Are they engaging us?
I don't hear snaps. And if you guys aren't dead and they're not overshooting,
Yeah, they're shooting away from us. They're shooting away from us.
I was gonna say, if you guys aren't dead and they're not overshooting, I'm behind you, so I would hear snaps.
Careful, there's a Gaz that's armed. Someone's in the gunner seat, and they've got their lights on. So if we move by it, we'll get spotted. Hey, Pitts.
Are you guys moving up under the bridge? No, we're still sticking to the reeds.
I think they got Rodriguez.
They've got Rodriguez.
How did he get over there? What's he doing?
I shot
Moving
out the
on
gunner.
Vic.
Sound off if you're up.
Target down.
Snacks up.
More go. Someone's down by the bridge.
I think Pitch just
I'm
moved up.
coming
Pitts
up on
down.
the other side of the bridge.
The
The radio's going off.
We need to buggy out of here. Someone grab Pitts and let's move.
I'm
Pitts
good, I'm
is up.
good.
Where's Rodriguez?
I just unloaded him.
Copy.
Their radios are
back
going,
here.
the radios are going. We need to get them out. We need to go.
It's not letting me unload him.
Audible southwest.
Alright, move. We need to get out of here.
Can't get Rodriguez.
What are we
It's
gonna
not
do
letting
with
us unload him.
Rodriguez?
We can't get him out.
Keep going. More. Take point. Keep going.
Copy on me.
Pitts, do we need to do anything about Rodriguez's body?
Stand by, he's calling in for cease intervention.
One time stuck in an enemy vehicle.
Helo's coming.
The deck.
That's not a Huey. That's a KA-60.
Doesn't matter, hit the deck.
He's dead.
Do you want me to blow it?
Things go rocket
Copy.
pods.
Stick to the bushes, keep moving.
Alright, we need to go, we need to go.
Stick to the bushes.
Just break contact, keep moving.
Working on it. It's take point, I'll take it.
Helo's coming this way.
They engaging at us, or?
They're not shooting us, I think they're shooting Noble. That Hilo messed up his run.
No, outside us, I just heard snaps.
2 Noble got hit.
Yeah, return fire, return fire. You got eyes on how many?
Are we all that's left here? I think so. Okay, so you good to move?
Get some section.
Wait, we got 2 down.
Quarter.
Hey,
3/4.
2 guys.
Very good.
Southeast.
I'm sticking you with one more thing. Tell me if you hear a heartbeat, dude.
Honestly, I think it was bad luck that led up to that engagement. And there was also some issues with communication as well. But I don't think that we would have been able to spot those Turkish forces unless they were directly on top of us. You heard that we even had 2 members of our team move forward to try and get eyes before the main body got up there. And I think it's pretty good that I spotted them when I did, because things could have turned out to be a lot worse than what we really ended up experiencing. I also think that there was a couple good decisions made by leadership right there, one of which was to not engage or destroy that helicopter that was flying right on top of us. Because of that, I think that we were able to get away with a limited response by Turkish forces. If we were to destroy that helicopter, which, not gonna lie, I think in a lot of Arma missions people would have done, we would have seen a more heavy response from Turkish forces, as they would have known this is not just a limited group of guerrillas, this is something big that is going on, and that could have then turned into us losing this mission. So I guess things went pretty good. Oh, and for Noble too, even though they had a couple wounded soldiers, they were able to get them at least patched up to the point where they could move, and we were able to successfully disengage. The major consequence, though, for that engagement was we have one person who has to respawn, and we also have got an increased number of patrols in the area. So it's going to be even more difficult for us to move to the ambush site undetected. For us, though, we're seeing more helicopters around here, so there's plenty of times where we have to get down in the dirt or hide behind trees and bushes to make sure that we're not spotted. But as we continue to move, we know that there is a larger chance we're going to be spotted at some point. The next closest point that we get is going to be up ahead in this next part.
Dude, that fucking rabbit just popped out of a bush and spooked the shit out of me. Looked like a damn Turkish helmet popping up.
PTSD getting to you already?
Sometimes, man.
Felt that.
Hilo.
Hilo. They're engaging? Once again, not us.
Southwest.
I suggest we keep moving.
It's low. It's headed west.
Yeah, copy. Let's keep moving.
It's that Huey again. He's shooting.
We got a road here. We're gonna move alongside it for a minute and find a good spot to cross.
Hilo again.
Hear it.
I saw it. It's south, heading east. It's not close.
Vic,
now I hear
coming in.
vehicles.
Get further in, further in.
Oh,
Those are military vehicles.
They must be locking down the area.
Hey, this is a dead end, so he's probably gonna have to turn around. Cut north a little bit. Let's get deeper into this little valley.
There's a small building up there, so who knows what he's doing.
I hear another Vic.
Possibly the same one.
Oh shit.
I think he's still there.
I think he's
like
idling.
he's moving.
Yeah, he's idling.
Alright, hold here. I'm gonna poke my head up and see which way he's looking.
It didn't look armed when I went by.
Yeah, we got two guys heading down the road.
Is the vehicle empty?
I didn't get eyes on the Vic. Those guys were walking right towards me.
There's the Vic.
Yeah, it's moving. Alright, let's cut north, We're gonna move around them.
By cut, do you mean book it or like stealthily?
What do you think, Morg?
I mean, that's not my call to make, is it?
Yeah, we're moving north.
But, oh, never mind.
Confirm, Morg.
Hilo. Coming towards our direction to the south.
Down.
That light.
Yeah, I've got eyes on those guys. I've got eyes on those two. They're direct east. Stay low, stay low.
If you take off NVGs, you can see the spotlight as the helo comes over, so...
They have NVGs. They're Iranian.
Does that mean they're part of the convoy?
Don't use in-game chat.
Wait, what? Who? You? I am? Oh. Am I still using it? Oh, that's why. Is that better now, Fitz?
Just keep moving. Start moving. Fuck, he's looking right at us. Alright, start moving. Just keep it at a crawl.
Look at the guys.
Yeah, sorry, use in-game chat there. My, bind for that is right below my bind for radio.
confirm the gas still has a couple more occupants. Shots.
It's not the guy I'm looking at.
Keep moving, keep moving. They just walked on top of Noble. Keep moving.
Is this operator enough for you, Snack?
Dude, it's always operator.
These guys just pulled up in front of a bunker.
Anybody got eyes on any more contact?
Negative.
Last guy I saw went into the defilade to the southwest, and I lost sight of him.
I've got two more in front of the Vic. Might be the two from earlier, but they seem to be alerted to something.
Oh yeah, I got two opposite side of the hill.
Direction?
South.
South, directly in front of the Vic, hiding behind one of the trees.
Copy, I see them moving. They're moving east.
I see them crossing that bunker
Yeah, they're
now.
moving parallel.
Fucking a lot of bunkers
Keep
here.
eyes on them.
Flare.
Yeah, flare just went up.
I would think that means we're comp, boys.
Move, get underneath this rock here. We're gonna get behind them.
Pits, Rodriguez.
Go for pits.
Current pause is LZ Alpha. I'm en route to EP Saturn.
Solid copy.
Huey coming back in. Someone's got nuked. 240's firing.
We gotta break contact with this helo. Drop those two Iranians.
They down?
Did you guys take them out? I don't know how I was on.
I got those shots.
We're moving southeast.
Helo coming in.
Those gunners have shots, let's get moving.
Huey's coming back.
Alright, come on, I got you, bud.
Alright, hold on.
Down.
Okay.
Is that helo I was waiting on? Okay.
If you've got a shot on that helicopter, take it.
That got close.
I think he's just spraying. Yeah, they're definitely firing on Noble.
No offense to Noble, but we kinda need to put some distance between us and them.
Yeah, they are comped as fuck. That helo's bearing down on them.
Second helo directed east, going south.
Is it
Yes,
that?
if you wanted to strike on the helo.
I'm aware, I'm thinking.
Copy, just making sure.
So we got the Cat 60 to our east and the Kiwi to our south.
The coast is touching down. Air windmill on a hill.
What direction?
East, southeast. Doctor.
Yeah, time to run.
So this will have been the second time that we've been engaged since the mission started, and with our proximity to the ambush site for this last one, there's definitely going to be some kind of consequence for what has taken place. And you're going to have to see in the next episode exactly what that is. So make sure you guys subscribe and hit the bell icon if you haven't already so you can get that notification on when the next episode comes out and you can see the conclusion of this mission, whether or not we're able to get Akhanteros. If you've watched this all the way through, mad props and thank you so much. For the comment for this one, let's go with the word sneaky. I like knowing who's been watching these videos and which videos you guys are watching. So again, put sneaky in the comment section if you've made it all the way through. If you like the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Also, if you want to support me and help the channel to grow, there's a couple ways you can do it. First one, and probably the best way, is Patreon. You can find the link to that in the description below. You can also join or press that join button to help out the channel too. In the description below, you'll find a link to the War is Hell Discord. Drop by and say hi. But until next time, I really appreciate you guys dropping by. I really do. Thanks for watching War is Hell. You don't have to worry because Warfighters, I've got your 6.